What if I told you that Apple's next smartwatch could completely change how we think about wearable technology? By September 2026, Apple is planning to release something that might just become the most important gadget of that year. The Apple Watch Ultra 4 is coming, and the rumors surrounding this device are absolutely incredible. We're talking about a smartwatch that could monitor your blood sugar levels without a single drop of blood. A device so slim and comfortable that you'll forget you're wearing it, yet powerful enough to handle anything you throw at it. Today, we're going to break down everything we know about the Apple Watch Ultra 4 and why it might be the gadget everyone will want in 2026. From the design changes that will make your current watch feel outdated, to the health features that could save lives, this video covers it all. So stick around because what you're about to learn might just influence your next big tech purchase. Let's start with what everyone notices first, the design. Apple is reportedly working on making the Ultra 4 significantly slimmer than its predecessors. Now, if you've ever worn an Apple Watch Ultra, you know these devices can feel quite chunky on your wrist. The current models, while durable and feature-packed, aren't exactly what you'd call sleek. But the Ultra 4 is changing that game completely. Sources suggest Apple has found a way to reduce the thickness without compromising any of the rugged durability the Ultra series is known for. This means you'll get a watch that feels more like a traditional timepiece, but still handles extreme conditions like a champ. But here's where it gets even better. They're also increasing the display size. Imagine having more screen real estate for your apps, notifications, and fitness data, all while wearing something more comfortable on your wrist. This larger display isn't just about looking good, it's about making everything you do on your watch easier and more enjoyable. Reading messages becomes less of a squinting exercise, and navigating through apps feels more natural. For fitness enthusiasts who rely on their watch during workouts, this bigger screen means better visibility of your stats without having to stop and focus intensely on a tiny display. Now let's talk about what's powering this beast. The hardware improvements are where things get really exciting. At the heart of the Ultra 4 sits the new S11 chip, which promises to be a significant step up from current processors. We're looking at faster app launches, smoother animations, and overall better performance across the board. But Apple isn't stopping there. They're also integrating their latest communication technologies. The C1X, C1, and N1 chips are all rumored to be part of this package, and these aren't just random letters and numbers. These chips are designed to make your watch connect better and faster to everything around it. Your Bluetooth connections will be more stable, your Wi-Fi performance will improve, and syncing with your other Apple devices will happen almost instantly. Think about those frustrating moments when your watch takes forever to sync your workout data or when your music keeps cutting out. The Ultra 4 aims to make those problems a thing of the past. Whether you're streaming music during a run, making calls through your watch, or transferring large amounts of health data, these connectivity improvements will make everything feel more seamless. Now I know what you're thinking. All these improvements must come at the cost of battery life, right? Actually, that's where Apple has done some clever engineering. Despite the slimmer profile, the Ultra 4 is expected to maintain or even slightly improve its battery performance. This isn't about revolutionary battery technology, but rather smart optimization. The S11 chip's improved energy efficiency plays a big role here. When your processor can do more work while using less power, everything else benefits. For people who use their watch for all-day fitness tracking, outdoor adventures, or just regular daily tasks, this means more reliable performance throughout the day. You won't have to worry about your watch dying during that long hike or important workout session. But let's address the elephant in the room: glucose monitoring. This is probably the most talked about potential feature for the Ultra 4, and unfortunately, it's not happening yet. Apple has been working on non-invasive glucose monitoring for years now, and while the technology is promising, it's not ready for prime time. The company is taking its time to ensure accuracy and reliability, which honestly is the right approach when dealing with health data this critical. For people with diabetes or those monitoring their blood sugar for other health reasons, this means continuing to rely on traditional testing methods for now. However, Apple's commitment to developing this technology suggests we might see it in future versions. The company has a track record of taking their time with health features to get them right, and glucose monitoring is too important to rush. Let's talk about when you can actually get your hands on one of these devices. Apple is expected to unveil the Ultra 4 in early September 2026, following their traditional release pattern. This timing makes sense as it gets the product ready for the holiday shopping season when many people are looking for premium tech gifts. The pricing situation is where things get a bit interesting. Current expectations suggest the starting price will remain at $799, which is consistent with previous Ultra models. However, there's speculation about a potential price increase of $50 to $100. Given all the improvements we're talking about, the slimmer design, larger display, more powerful chips, and better connectivity, a modest price increase wouldn't be unreasonable. For many users, these enhancements could easily justify the additional cost. But what makes the Ultra 4 special compared to other smartwatches on the market? It's really about the combination of features and the ecosystem integration. The Ultra series has always been aimed at people who need their watch to handle extreme conditions. We're talking about serious outdoor enthusiasts, athletes, and professionals who work in demanding environments. The Ultra 4 continues this tradition with its rugged design that can withstand harsh weather, deep water, and rough handling. Features like SOS satellite calling remain crucial for people who venture into remote areas where cellular coverage is spotty or non-existent. This isn't just a nice-to-have feature, it's potentially life-saving technology. The 5G connectivity ensures that when you are in coverage areas, your data transfers and communications happen as quickly as possible. For fitness tracking, the Ultra 4 is expected to maintain all the comprehensive health monitoring features that make Apple Watches so popular. Heart rate monitoring, ECG capabilities, blood oxygen sensing, and sleep tracking all continue to be part of the package. These features, combined with the rumored improvements in processing power, should provide even more accurate and detailed health insights. The integration with other Apple devices is another major selling point. If you're already using an iPhone, iPad, or Mac, the Ultra 4 will fit seamlessly into your digital life. Your workout data, health information, and daily activities will sync across all your devices automatically. This ecosystem approach is something that competitors struggle to match, especially when it comes to privacy and security. Speaking of security, Apple's approach to health data protection has always been a strong point. Your personal health information stays on your device or gets encrypted when syncing to other devices you own. This level of privacy protection becomes even more important as smartwatches collect increasingly detailed information about our bodies and daily activities. The Ultra 4 represents more than just an incremental upgrade. It's Apple's vision of where wearable technology should be heading. By focusing on making the device more comfortable for daily wear while maintaining its rugged capabilities, Apple is trying to appeal to a broader audience. You no longer have to choose between a watch that looks good in business meetings and one that can handle your weekend mountain climbing adventures. So there you have it, everything we know about why the Apple Watch Ultra 4 could be 2026 must-have gadget. From its slimmer, more comfortable design to the powerful new S11 chip and improved connectivity, this smartwatch is shaping up to be a significant leap forward. While we won't get glucose monitoring just yet, the combination of enhanced performance, better battery life, and maintained durability makes for a compelling package. The September 2026 release date might seem far away, but given Apple's track record, these features are likely to set the standard for the entire wearable industry. Whether you're an outdoor enthusiast, fitness fanatic, or just someone who wants the latest in wearable technology, the Ultra 4 has something to offer. What feature are you most excited about? Are you planning to upgrade when the Ultra 4 launches? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts on whether these improvements justify the potential price increase. If this video helped you understand what's coming in the world of smartwatches, hit that like button and subscribe for more tech updates. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you never miss our latest videos on upcoming gadgets and technology trends. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye and peace out.